Future conditional type 2 or formula 2 is used to show impossible cause and result in the present. It is used for present cause and result, but it cannot be realized. For example, you have failed the exam. You cannot change the fact that you haven't failed the exam. For example, if you are short, you cannot change the fact that you are tall. If you are male, you cannot change the fact that if you are female, you cannot change the fact to be that you are a male. It's okay. The same that if you are tall, you cannot change the fact to become small, or you are if you are tall, you cannot change the fact that you are short. Okay, let's see. I would buy a new handphone if I had money. If you say that, it means that you don't have any money and then you don't buy a new handphone. That's why it is for present time we use the past form. You see, will become would, have become had. We use verb to past tense for the baby sentence or subordinate sentence. For the main sentence, we use would instead of will. Okay. Now, if I would buy a new handphone if I had money. If you use past tense for conditional, it means that it is not real. I would buy a new handphone if I had money. The fact is that you don't buy a new handphone and you don't have any money. More example about the future conditional type 2 or formula 2. This time the main sentence or mother sentence lead. It means that the mother sentence or the main sentence are put in the first position. Meanwhile, the baby sentence or the both or the subordinate sentence are put in the second position. In this case, we don't need any comma. I would buy a new handphone if I had money. From will become would. Just now have in the formula 1, we use will, but now we use would because this is unreal present. In the formula 1, we use have, but we use had because it is an unreal present. We cannot change the fact, even it is present. I would buy a new handphone if I had money. I would eat the meal you would eat the meal if you were hungry, not you was. For conditional sentence, we never use you was or he was, but you were. He would have John if he wanted it. She would sleep if she were sleepy, not she was sleepy. Once again, for conditional sentence, we never use was. It would bite you if you touch it. We would travel to Bali if he got the tickets. We would call him if he knew his handphone number. They would cook if they had the ingredients. Okay, let's pay attention. In Formula 1, we use will followed by verb 1. In Formula 2, we change will become would followed by verb 1. And the verb 1 now all become past tense. Had, wanted, touch, ed, all past form. Except for B, for conditional, we never use was. Even it is he, she, it. We always use were. Conditional sentence type 2 or formula 2. This time subordinate sentence or baby sentence leads. If I had money, I would buy a new handphone. If you were hungry, you would eat the meal. If he wanted it, he would help John. If she were, not she was. Remember, for conditional B, we never use was, all use were. Even the subject is a third person singular, he, she, it. If she was sleepy, she would sleep. If you touch it, it would bite you. If you got the ticket, we would travel to Bali. If you knew his handphone number, you would call him. If they had the ingredients, they would cook. Once again, if we put the baby sentence or subordinate sentence in the first position, we need comma. Comma used is to limit, to show from where until where is the baby sentence. In this case, the baby sentence starts from if until money. That's why we put the comma there. But when you put the main sentence or mother sentence in the first position back, I would buy new handphone if I had money, we don't need comma anymore.